So in this video, we're going to talk about the importance of every artist having an EPK, which is an electronic press kit. So stay tuned.
Beauty is irrelevant.
Alright, we here. So I know y'all like, where are y'all at, bro? So we behind the scenes filming a photo shoot for artists that I work with. Turbo T Double, aka Video Game T. Shout out to Video Game T. We got records out and coming out, more coming soon. And my guy Crash, representing Room for Error, crazy photographer, my creative consultant. So yeah, we out here getting ready to do a photo shoot for some content. This man is working on his EPK, his electronic press kit, so we can start getting him packaged up together so we can get some investors interested. We just had a placement come out 2 days ago with Paramount Plus for a TV show that they have called Players. We landed one of our songs in episodes 8 and 9. So, you know, it's things happening, so we're getting ready to package him up and get him able to be presented to investors and management, labels, and publishers and more film companies to create more opportunities based off of the momentum that we've been gearing up. So I wanted to make this video for you guys. Remind you, this channel is for anybody who's looking to build their music career, to launch their music career from just a passion for music into a full functioning, cash generating business that you can scale to build leverage for yourself, to generate more opportunities for you and end up living the life that you want for yourself, right? So that's what I do with the artists that I work with. That's what I've done for myself as a multi-platinum music producer, and I'm here to help you do the same thing. So before we get started, make sure you smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so. Now let's get into it. For those who don't know, every artist should have something called an EPK, which is an electronic press kit. So what you're gonna use this EPK for is basically your resume, right? So as you meet people on the business side, it's one thing to meet fans. When you're meeting fans, you might not necessarily use an EPK for your fans, right? But when you meet people that are on the business side, when it comes to like executives, managers, A&Rs, investors, any other type of like person on the business side, you want to be able to look professional, right? You want to step correct. You don't want to just seem like an amateur. The more you have your business in line, the more serious they're going to take you. If you're just someone just talking and living off a dream and you're kind of not living in the reality of how the music industry works, right? You're not going to get the success that you're looking for. But when you move intentionally, when you have a plan, and then you show other people that you have that plan, they're going to respect you a lot more based off of how you're approaching your career as a musician. So when you approach these people, you want to have something packaged together that'll put all of your content, all of your best content and your best moments and things that really highlight who you are as an artist and who you are as a person in one place, so that they can get to know you, get to know your brand, get to know what you've been doing, hear your music, see your videos, get an understanding for your following as far as like followers or subscribers or what your streams are doing or what your views are doing. You want to be able to package all of that up, right, into either a video format, or you could do it on a web page. Preferably, I would say a video format, because you want to be able to share this. So it's almost like having your own reel as an actor. How an actor might send out their demo reel to agents to be able to pique their interest in representing them, right? You're doing the same thing, but you're doing it as a musician. So you want to be able to go, this is why it's so important to be out being active as an artist, not just spending your time in the studio. You want to be out doing shows. You want to be out networking with your fans. You want to be doing photo shoots. You want to be shooting videos. You want to be putting stickers up on places. You want to be traveling to different festivals, going to different concerts, opening for different people. You want to be able to be putting yourself constantly out there. The most of the work that you need to do is not in the studio. The studio is the easiest part. You need to spend time also focusing on campaigning and doing the marketing in person. And because you are your product, the best way that you can market yourself outside of other people talking about you is you putting yourself out there and letting people meet you in person. And so while you're out there, you should be documenting all of this, right? You should be having either a cameraman or an intern or a friend or whoever's hanging out, taking behind the scenes footage, taking pictures, getting candid shots, doing actual photo shots, doing documentary style videos, going live on Instagram. Whatever you're doing, you want to be able to just be building that momentum of building that attention, right? Because you can use all of that content and chop it all up. And as you get good responses, you can take the best responses from all that content, or the best pictures from all of that. Or if you're traveling, if you're doing shows and stuff like that, you got great shots of the crowd. You got great shots of you talking to your fans in the audience, or after the concert, and doing stuff like that, like getting their testimonials, doing all of these things, right? Selling merch, getting pictures with people wearing your merch or holding it up, and doing all of these things. All of that type of stuff can then be put into your EPK, right? Also, another thing that you're going to want to have in your EPK is just maybe an interview. You could be showing yourself, or it could just be a voice thing, but I prefer you to show yourself. But almost like an interview style part of the video, or a voiceover where the audio can be playing while some different clips are showing of what you've been doing. But like, tell your story. You have to have a story. You can't just be an artist and just want to make music. Like, that's no story to it. That's not sellable. That's not marketable. Everything is business, right? Therefore, they're going to be trying to market you. Investors, record labels, they're trying to sell you to the world, right? So what are they selling? They're not just selling songs. Who are you as an artist? How would you tell your story? What stories or what moments define you? What causes are you behind, or what message are you trying to get across, or who are you trying to lead or influence, or what? You got to have something like that. Like, what defines you as a person? What's your code? What's your character? That kind of stuff. What's your background? Like, what have you gone through? What's your goals? These things are going to help define who you are as a person, so that you can actually be pitched and have some kind of campaign and theme and lifestyle that can be converted into content that you can monetize, right? So I need you guys to think about that. You always want to have an EPK. Again, you always want to be creating content, quality content. It doesn't have to be expensive. You can go get a photographer off Craigslist for very inexpensive, or you can go get an expensive iPhone. The iPhone 13 just came out. Go get a new phone, have somebody take your pictures, or you can get automated stuff with timers and all of that. Whatever it is, keep creating content, but then use this content to be able to put it into your EPK, and then you can always be updating your EPK. You don't have to keep it the same. So over time, you can add different pieces to it, take things out, but you want to always have that on deck, so that when you come across certain business people and they ask if they can see your music or if they can hear something, instead of just sending them the link to a song or the link to a video, send them the EPK with all of those links to your social media, all packaged together in an email with all your links, your contact information, or if you have like your name saved as a contact in your phone, and you send your contact to that person, you can have your EPK link in there, your phone number, your social media links, whatever, all of that kind of stuff, right? But that's how you do business. That's how you move with intention, and that's how you separate yourself from the amateurs. All right, guys, so I hope that was valuable to you. Make sure you do that. I'm going to be putting videos and pictures up of what an EPK looks like. I'll put a link there's a Bruno Mars one that I really like. I'll put a link for that in the description box below. If you found that valuable, if you have any questions about an EPK or need some help with it or anything like that, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you found value in this, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm gonna go back over here to this photo shoot. Maybe I'll keep filming and letting you guys see what it looks like. And when the final photos come out, I'll probably add them at the end of this video as well, so you can see what it looked like. All right, but I'll be back with more videos to help you launch your music career. You guys take care. Peace. Nasty, bro. It's nasty. Crash. Room for error, man. was telling them in the video earlier the importance of quality photos when it comes to like making an impression. You know, you the cameraman. What you think about that?
Quality is everything, man.
I think walking there is the best idea.
Quality is everything.
That's it, man. Quality is everything. How you doing? So we out here in Calabasas, getting some quality content. About to get some food first, but still out here filming. Just finding some different locations and whatnot. With the man T-Turb, T-Double. Let me get this guy. Yeah, man. I'm gonna let them do their thing. But quality is everything, like Crash said. You just gotta, you only get one chance to make a first impression. You know? So, you don't wanna mess that up. You wanna fully be able to, you wanna make that first shot, you know? You can always try second, third time, you know, and never give up, but at the same time, always take your best step forward when you're trying to get a business outcome, all right? We out here, man. Calabasas, we chilling. We creating content. We getting placements. If you want to know more about how to get your music in TV and film, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll make a special video just on that. All right, guys, it's your boy Relevant, multi-platinum music producer, business coach, audio engineer, now YouTuber, producer, world traveler. We out here, man. I'll see you guys soon.